if you're looking at these two triangles, and I want to compare the measures of all three corresponding angles, so I'm just going to measure these really quickly. Okay, so I have this corresponding angle D's are congruent. Corresponding measure A's. And then finally the corresponding angles C's. All right, when we take a look at all these, what we can see here is we have all three pair of angles that are the same measure, but are these two triangles equal in all respects? No, they're what's called proportional, and they still have a relationship. As one increases, or they still keep the same shape, just one is always going to be a little bit smaller or larger than the other. Now, it's possible for them to be congruent to each other, but it's not a guarantee. So AAA cannot be used to guarantee congruence of triangles. Okay, and let's take a look at the last case, which is SSA. Okay, SSA is the one that's most often mistaken. Okay, but there's just a quick and easy way to see the relationships. Oops. Okay, so if we're looking at this as our triangle, so we'll call this triangle EFG. Okay, and if I want to maintain the following, these two sides, and of course the angle E. Okay, so if I want to create, I'm going to demonstrate that I can create two triangles with these same three given measures, and therefore you can identify that SSA does not fit one of the congruence patterns. Okay, so if I take and create another triangle given where this intersection point occurs, okay, so I'm going to call this point G1. Okay, so I have my original G, I have a second G here, okay, but these two triangles have the same three parts here. So I'm going to shade in the second triangle. So the yellow triangle and then the whole triangle EFG. Okay, so the yellow triangle still has the same distance EF. I can measure that. It's still, in my case, 5.47. Has the same distance from F to the G. In this case, it's G1. And then it still has the same angle GEF as well. So here's a case where SSA gives you two completely different triangles that fulfill all those different properties or measurements. Okay, so AAA and SSA do not guarantee congruence of triangles, but the other ones, SSS, SAS, AAS, and ASA, will all guarantee specific triangles.